Welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Twilight of the Archaic. Chapter 2, apparently. Since I didn't get to say that before. We're now Dr. Amabel Swanson, who always makes me think of Swanson chicken broth. And the fact that her name is Amabel instead of Annabelle, which is a first for me. Not that there's anything wrong with it as a name. Why is there a lever I can't pull? Eh? Oh, that was lucky. I grabbed it just in time. Oh, good. I guess we're going down. Hope this isn't where that gas is. Since she mentioned the fan clearing away the gas. Oh, okay, nope, it's safe. Camera. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Whoa. What the heck are those? Yep, that's a bad sign. I've drawn attention to myself from something. Oh crud. Frickin' hornet! Oh, it's got teeth! Ow. I've never actually never dealt with one before that I had to run from or anything, so I didn't know what they do. Someone was apparently keeping it as a pet. How many are there? Oh crud, I think every time you set off an alarm it summons one. Look at the friggin' security system. Go away! Gracious, what is with that? Yeah, they were clearly in each of these little rooms, and when I triggered a thing, it let them loose. there's a virus raging on the station, makes people paranoid. Apparently this guy got under suspicion. I've done everything possible to protect myself from the infection. The creatures won't get to me. The ventilation system is disabled, so the poison gas will soon fill all the local rooms. I don't think these monsters can tolerate this kind of poison, but this is only the beginning of my plan. Before turning off the generator, I went to the lab and stole several specimens in a state of anabiosis. Do not know what that word means. Good thing I had 2 careless colleagues with me who mindlessly followed my idea. However, not everything went so smoothly. One of the birds woke up and killed poor Dave. Richard had more luck. He managed to grab a taser and neutralize the thing. Quote, birds. Forget what they actually called them in the previous game. Now all of my birds are sitting in secure cages. This is my primary line of defense. Cameras, lasers, and other gimmicks will help me detect intruders and release my hungry pets into the wild. P.S. Richard is acting suspiciously. I need to find something to defend myself. Professor Wilmar. Does not look like things went so well for him. And I'm going to have to jump cut real quick. And we're back. Okay, so... that's what I'm looking for. Thought something about this room just looked like it would be. I think that's really neat though, well, game design wise. Trying to cautiously look around. Part of me wants to open all the doors. And part of me regrets not having What the heck? Oh, the camera. Oh, that's right. I forget stepping on them again triggers the sound effect. Or at least with cameras. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting out of here before we find out. Oh, gotta pull the lever up. So, I pulled 3 levers down there. Is that gonna fix anything? Only time will tell. There's that lever. The lever that does nothing. I'm a little bit puzzled. Unless those levers connect to these levers. Aha! Okay. So... at least that fixes that. Music is very ominous, and I'm going to go ahead and use the save point, just for the sake of not having to worry as much. Okay, so I still don't know what gas we're talking about. I've not run into any unpleasantness. I'm guessing I was supposed to go to another area. I would have been choking on gas and then would have come here, but I accidentally came this direction first. Maybe there was multiple doors. Okay, I walked off the wrong ledge. Now I'm just lost. Hope that wasn't an oops, you weren't supposed to survive the fall. Welcome to being stuck. I'm going to circle the wall itself and look for a ladder. Aha! There we go. I'm about to say, surely the game designers wouldn't have let you fall in a hole. It did lower me down a bit. Maybe this is where the toxic gas would have been. Traditionally, a game would have you come across the problem and then go through the puzzle to fix it, but hey, whatever works. Oh, well, that would be unpleasant. I was just reminded it's been a while since I've seen a prowler, and then that I would rather not. Maybe I should use these things less often. Click it 10,000 times. Well, one of my friends. Now, I forgot to sign out of Steam's friends list. I usually do that to keep that from popping up, but whoops. Oh well. Friend gets a free shout out for starting a game. Well, not like anybody will ever notice that. How long have I been running? Where am I? Oh no, where I am. I feel like that should be where am I, so I'm going to say where am I. My strength has almost left me. I can't feel anything but cold shivers and utter terror. We underestimated the inhabitants of this cursed station. All of my friends are dead. Only Jayla's fate remains a mystery to me. Maybe she managed to escape. Started hearing strange voices in my head. They don't cease even for a second, but even if I'm concentrating, I can't understand a thing. One of the voices is louder than the others. It's always repeating something and laughing. It's driving me crazy. Back then in the main hub, I decided to go down to the lower level in hope of finding a temporary shelter, but it only made the situation worse. I heard a strange noise that was getting closer with every second, and suddenly the wall next to me turned into a pile of rubble. If the wall turns into rubber, you're really in trouble. And a gigantic worm emerged from it. I ran as fast as I could, opening doors randomly till I realized those were not just corridors, but some kind of network for communication between various points of the station. Somehow I managed to break away and was left completely alone. When I realized that, I noticed my leg was broken and my whole body was covered in cuts and scratches. I started losing strength because of the bleeding. Now I'm here, afraid to look around the corner in fear of finding someone there. I have to carry on. I have to. Paul C., helicopter pilot. One of the military peoples. Ooh. This huge hole could have been created only by one beast. I would say it was created by many beasts. Because it's not worm-shaped. Like, not in the slightest. I'm guessing that's him down there. Well, I didn't plan on jumping off, but let's go with it. Another rescuer. It seems that he died only recently. Hopefully whatever he died by is not anywhere nearby. Parts of this area, parts of the design, at least, the machinery could be considered familiar. I recognize that ore crusher. What the? Oh! Okay. Couldn't figure out where I'd... Best way to confuse a fox, throw them on a treadmill when they're not looking. Yeah, that seems intentional. The levers are all locked in position. Okay, so we're back up here. Aha! And the one that's something useful. Betting it'll smash it and some useful item will crank its way out along this path. Nope. Oops. I broke the machine to get a battery. I don't recall needing a battery, but sure, why not? I'm sure something around here needed one. Said something went into the notebook, so if I run the conveyor, I'll be able to raise the presses that block the way. Where does the battery go? Ah! Always creepy to crawl through one of those, expecting a piston to drop on your head at a moment's notice. Oh, those are other... I thought I was moving. Those are other conveyor belts moving. Rock. 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 Rock Johnson. I think I've opened a passage in an abandoned tunnel. That worries me. Who am I kidding? I'm always worried by these things. We'll figure out the answer to this next time, though. So I will see you next time.